You can see I've got a bit of squirt worm on my finger. Look, see how they're wriggling? And there's kind of just pieces of them. All you really need to do is cover your hook with worm. It doesn't matter if they break up. It's like putting on a beach worm. You thread the hook down the center of the worm, kind of down the middle of the tube. And also I'm using some, they're called a worm hook, but they're a thinner profile. They're a thin worm hook, and they're a bait keeper. So they have those little barbs on them to help hold the bait on. Now I'm going to put the worms on hook. That's actually the head of the worm, that part that he's wriggling around a bit. I'm just going to poke that in there like that. You've got to be really gentle when you put these worms on. So that's a section of worm that I've put on. You see a little bit broke off there. So I've put a section of worm on. I push it up the hook like that. Then I've got some more wriggling around on my finger. I'm just going to grab another piece like that. You can see that's the head of the worm there. And I'm going to feed him onto the hook. Yeah, you've got to take your time with these. They're so fiddly. But they are really worth it because they're a great bait. So you can see there, that's what my bait looks like. I've got that lovely kind of worm on the hook there. When you cast out with a delicate bait like this, you have to be a little bit gentle with your cast, not really lay into it. You've kind of got to do like a medium strength cast, because you've got to get your bait out there, but you don't want to whip it so hard that the bait will fall off.